Hello, my people. How is your Wednesday going? We are having Inauguration Day here in the US, so I hope everything stays calm and pretty uneventful without any civil unrest. Doesn't matter what side of the party lines you fall. We just want a peaceful transfer of power today. So also today, this week on the Chill Business Journey, we dropped our latest episode and it was all about the five tips for video calls. So I share with you 5 tips, and there's also 3 bonus tips if you are actually the facilitator of an online networking event. So an example of these tips are, dress the part. Even though we're working from home, that doesn't give us a free pass to stay in PJs and not bathe for weeks on end. So, act like you're getting up, getting ready to go to the office, because you're kind of doing that, and be presentable, because you can always get those last minute video call requests. Another tip that I share is to always have water nearby. I always have a water bottle with me because I never know when I'm going to swallow funny, and it's just so comforting to know there's water on hand if I need to take a sip and stop coughing. So that's another tip. There's 3 more on there plus 3 bonus tips. You can go check that out at chilldigitalmarketing.com/78. And I also wanted to remind you that the doors are open for the Chill Business Society, and that is our monthly membership program where we give added ongoing support to small business owners with their digital marketing needs. So if you want to check that out, learn more about it, head on over to chilldigitalmarketing.com/TCBS for the Chill Business Society. Love to see you in that group. And if you would like to get even more support, we do have a free Facebook group. You can either do a search for Chill Collaborative for DIY marketing on Facebook, or go to our Chill Digital Marketing Facebook page on Facebook and look in the little group section, and you can find that group to join there. Now let's take a look at our week in review. In Facebook news, they unveiled their next level of AAT, which is automatic alternative text. And this is how they are using their platform to give written descriptions of images for those that are blind or visually impaired, so they can know what is going on the platform. And they released it initially in 2016, but they just did a big update to it. So now it's 10 times better at identifying objects in pictures for those users on the platform that are blind or visually impaired. And they have also released a new resource center, and it's called Business Equality. And this is where you can go as a small business owner to utilize the resources that they share so that you have an equal and inclusive business that you are running. In Twitter news, there wasn't really a big update so much on the platform or new features or anything, but one thing of note that I thought was very interesting is as they're doing the changeover of all of the official administration accounts for the outgoing White House administration and the incoming, they had to create a new handle, and it's at Second Gentleman, and this is for Kamala Harris's husband's account. So she is our first female vice president, bringing in a husband, and so they had to create a new account. So I really like that. In LinkedIn news, they had an interview on the latest episode of Live with Marketers on LinkedIn, where they brought on Edelman's Joe Kinsberry and LinkedIn's Tushar Barak. And they talked about 5 new B2B customer engagement strategies. So it's definitely worth a check out to the written article, but also listening to that podcast episode. One strategy that stuck out to me was know who your customers are. So again, this is focusing on B2B. So if you can get a dialed in knowledge on your customers, then you're going to better be able to help your direct customers. So that's a great article you want to check out. YouTube has launched a new health partnership team, and it's being led by Dr. Garth Graham. And this is where they're making a concerted effort to make sure the information shared on their platform, or having a hub of information, health information that is, correct and from legitimate sources. And then in this week's allyship segment of the week, I wanted to share the book, The Leader's Guide to Unconscious Bias. It's a long title, it's keeping on going. How to Reframe Bias, Cultivate Connection, and Create High-Performing Teams. This book is co-authored with 3 different authors, Pamela Fuller, Mark Murphy, and Ann Chow. And it can help us all uncover those unconscious biases that we may have in the workplace. And if you're a business owner, this is going to be really important for you even more because you are forming the culture for your business. So that is a wrap for this week's weekend review. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye for now.